Box imefunguka. Oh yeah. Fast take. Hello guys, welcome to the channel. So after editing the video the first time, I ran into a few problems. Basically, I lost most of the footage because my editing software couldn't keep up. So I had to start again. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the review of the Tekken 250 Pro. I ran a poll recently on WhatsApp to see exactly what you care about when looking for a new machine. As you can see right here, design and build quality along with specs absolutely dominated the votes. Okay, so let's start with what you guys love the most, that is design and build quality. First impressions, this bike looks like an absolute beast. It's got a muscular mini adventure bike energy that makes you feel like you're about to cross the Serengeti, even if you're just dodging potholes in your daily commute. I would say though that if you live in the coast, the climate is a bit hot and you might expect a little bit of rusting. It's not that big of a deal if you really don't care about minor rust issues. You can decide to powder coat your own rims, but basically the way it is, it's fine. It's going to last long and it's going to take care of you if you take care of it, no problem. You can also pay attention in how you maintain and clean the bike. Make sure you use fresh water and avoid any accumulation of dirt and buildup, and your bike will last long and look sharp for much longer. Sitting on the bike, you feel really well grounded. It has a steel trellis frame. The plastics have decent flexibility, which is great because if you're taking it off-road, then you are definitely going to meet the dirt, which I found out the hard way. The seat height is manageable. The seat is also very plush and your lower back will thank you for it. My friend uses the bike to commute for quite a long distance, about 120 kilometers a day, and he's been doing it for over a year and he's basically enjoying it, so he vouches for that. The bike is powered by an oil-cooled engine, which is marketed as a 250, but it's actually a 223cc single cylinder. Although it's very punchy and has a really good low-end torque, you don't really feel like you're compromising on any performance with this bike. It features a 6-speed manual transmission, which is fantastic for dropping RPMs and saving fuel when you finally transition from rough dirt back onto smooth highway. Riding this bike is just pure unadulterated fun. It's light, around 140 kgs, meaning you don't need to be a bodybuilder to manhandle this thing through tricky ruts. The suspension uses inverted forks and a monoshock on the rear. Out here on the dirt, it soaks up washboards beautifully. You'll feel hitting the bigger potholes, sure, but it handles them with playful bounce rather than a bone-rattling crash. For a daily commuter that doubles as a weekend explorer, the balance is spot on. You definitely are going to enjoy this bike if you get it. With a 13 to 14 liter tank and a highly efficient carburetor setup, you can easily stretch your shillings. It's incredibly cheap to keep fed, and you're definitely going to appreciate the mileage you get out of this bike. Because it is a straightforward single cylinder, basic servicing like oil changes, spark plugs, and chain adjustment are things that can easily be done. You can even do it in your own backyard with a basic toolkit. Parts are widely available, keeping ownership stress-free. My friend here has his mechanic as his neighbor, so he's definitely well sorted. If you want a purebred hardcore motocross bike to jump over houses, this isn't it. But if you want an affordable, incredibly stylish, and rugged companion that turns your boring daily commute into an enjoyable mini adventure and can confidently conquer any dirt shortcut you throw at it, this bike is a no-brainer. It brings the fun back into riding without emptying your bank account, and you're definitely going to appreciate how this bike feels and how it looks in the street. Let me know in the comments below if you own this bike and what your experience has been like. If you're thinking about getting this bike, also tell us what you consider most and what you would like. And if you have anything else to add, share it in the comments. I hope to see you guys in the next video. See you out there and have fun.